Raph, c'est clair. La carto, c'est clair.
Probablement un drive d'un 10 minutes.
Là, le poids du jive du dernier lama, c'est ça, c'est 10 minutes là. Ça nous fait aussi là 15.
Il y a un deuxième cap qui avance après un peu plus loin. C'est celui-là où il passe à Reims, non, tout ça. Là d'ici, il y a la première. Là je vois encore un cap, une baie, et un cap encore plus au loin. En gros à 9-10 heures quoi. Ouais, il l'a pas senti, mais je suis sûr que ça les a quand même un peu titillés quoi, tu vois. On en discute.
First one. That was me personally, professionally. It doesn't explore.
I think there's something about the ocean race that draws me back, and it's pretty hard to pinpoint exactly what that is, whether it's the adventure, whether it's the people, but I think ultimately it's the challenge, it's the personal challenge of pushing yourself to coexist in such a small environment on what is ultimately a violent boat but a very rewarding boat to sail. And so I think, and the Ocean Race Europe has been no less challenging than the Round the World Ocean Race, perhaps even more challenging just with the short course racing. And so yeah, I think it's always just to come out of this just humbled by the experience, and yeah, just coming out of it as a personal challenge, and yeah, the things that you learn along the way. And ultimately for the skippers of these boats, the key is that they're trying to learn for their goal, which might be the Vendée Globe or the Ocean Race. And I guess there's such a high trajectory of learning on these boats that any racing you can do, and every minute of the day you're learning, and I think just to be part of that journey is pretty special.
Tougher or easier?
This has definitely been tougher than I expected. This leg particularly, it's been so many sail changes, so many directional changes, and just the variety of conditions that we've had, and the close racing, almost match racing with the other teams, has put the pressure on us all the time. And yeah, it just takes its toll in terms of sleep deprivation, just the pressure of having the fleet so close around you. So for sure, this has been way more challenging than perhaps what could be deemed as a Mediterranean cruise on the brochure.
And what moment
Yeah.
myself?
The best moment, well, ideally, if we could fast forward, it would be us on the podium at the finish line. But right now, I think one standout moment was when we chose to split from the fleets. And I think it's just pretty cool to watch the decision-making process and see how they all came to, the decision to make that split. And it's a bold move to make, and it wasn't a decision made easily. But I think ultimately, in where the standings were for the rankings, this team has nothing to lose by making a bold move like that, and everything to gain. And unfortunately, the models didn't quite. They lied, basically, so we didn't get what we were supposed to get. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it was such a key moment, and just unfortunate that it didn't pay off. But still a lot of golf in the hole, and another 24 hours to go. So who knows?
Now, to compete in this kind of race like the Ocean Race Europe, to me it means, to me it's the start of a long journey, because with Allagrande Mapei we have a long vision, where we have 5-year project, so it's the first small step for us. But yeah, we are kind of arriving to the end of this first step, and it has been huge. We loved it, and it has been very, very intense racing. Then sometimes it can be frustrating, because we have a machine that is designed for a strong wind, and we had a lot of this kind of condition with not a lot of wind. But we love being here and being able to do a race that have this symbol of connecting Europe, and have the opportunity to race against the very best sailors in the world.
What moment you most in the race?
Yeah, there are a lot of moments that I love. One that actually it was at the end was not a good moment strategically, because when we were super near to Caponoli, we were very near. We were like 50 meters from the coast. It was quite unreal, and then it was not a good choice, but it was an intense moment. And then for sure maybe the two moments we were flying super high speed, like 100 meters from one boat to another with our Kappa brake. There was a moment like in thunderstorm and lightning, boat steady 35 knots. It was quite unreal. For sure, this is one of the best memory I have in my sailing career.
What have you done as a sailor or as a team during the race?
But as a sailor, I think that we all understand that we don't have to take a shit option. As a sailor and as a team, I think that we all understand how important is to not lose your confidence, and to not give up, because for us it has been a long journey, this race, and it has been always better, but the beginning was quite a nightmare. So I think that yeah, for us it was a very good reminder on how important it is to stay strong.